It's Christine and me, and I thought I would go live so you could see her quilt my Stronger Together. So come on in and make comments and like the channel and, you know, give Christine some love because she is making this quilt look so beautiful. I am so excited. You guys have no idea how much this really means. Finally gonna get
the stars.
Yeah. Wait till you see the rest of it. It's beautiful. So right now she's working on the mountain peaks, or I think they were called mountain peaks, for the Stronger Together. This is the 2023 one that I won an iron from, at the end when I finished it, and I'm just finally getting it put together and quilted, and Christine's making a beautiful design on it, and I am going to get it bound before I fly home. Anyone talking?
Not yet.
Is there anyone in there? 4 people? Okay. Hi to whoever came in the channel. Welcome, welcome. I know it's been a while since you guys seen me. I'm still in the United States. Right now I'm in Georgia. We'll be in Georgia until Friday. And then it's back to Lake City, Florida. And then on April the 2nd, we're going to go home. I don't want to, but we gotta. Because we have things at home, like my sewing room to deal with. The update on the sewing room. The outside wall has now been completely covered, so they're just waiting on us to come home. And then they'll start on the inside, and hopefully by the time they're done with that, Nikolai and I can get in there and try to get as much of the glass that's left in there out. And then we'll start resetting the whole sewing room. Because
Sandra's asking how wonderful, where and who is doing this.
Ready? So this is my friend Christine.
Hey.
She lives in Georgia, and we've been puzzle mystery pals for a while now. And she had told me that if I won a prize from this Stronger Together, she volunteered to quilt it. So now, while I'm here, she's quilting it for me. Here, I'm going to go on the other side again.
Howdy, Katy. Welcome. Glad to see you.
Hi, Andrea. I've missed all of you, but I just haven't had time to go live anywhere where I had, you know, all different kind of reasons why I haven't gone live.
Nancy's here.
Hi, Nancy. Glad to see you guys. I've missed y'all, but I have so much footage to edit for you guys from where we went shop hopping, and I'm still working on my QuiltCon stuff. I'm trying to decide what format I want to do it in, and I think I've figured out what I want to do. Sandra says, hello, Christine. So nice to meet you, and how wonderful of you.
Hey, Sandra. It's very easy to do because her pieces are lined up really good. So it's kind of like sewing along with butter.
She's been having fun with this. She's really enjoying herself. She also finished another quilt of mine that belongs to someone else now that we're close to having that one finished. All I have to do is bind it, and then I can give it to its new owner. But the one she's working on right now, my Stronger Together, I'm not giving that away at all.
If you get it back.
If I get it back, she says. Hi, Kathleen. How nice you get to have your quilt long arm. You are so right. This is a blessing. Total blessing. It wasn't something I didn't, I knew I was going to get my Stronger Together one done, but it turned out that she decided she set up the other one and messed with it a little bit, and she got started and she didn't want to stop. Isn't that right?
That's right.
She was having too much fun, and oh my God, it's so beautiful.
I'm definitely not
So,
perfect, but
Yep.
I'm learning.
So I get to go home with 2 finished quilts. So anyway, besides the footage from QuiltCon, which as I was about to comment on, I think I've decided on the format I'm going to do it in. Right now I'm editing 100 and, I don't know, I think there was 300 quilts in the show. And I managed to get 70% of the photos or I took photographs of at least 70% of them. So I'm editing the pictures, and what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to have a live and talk about what I thought about QuiltCon, and then I'm going to share my screen, and we're going to go through all the quilts I took pictures of. I think that's what I'm going to do in one live. That's all we're going to talk about is QuiltCon and the quilts, and I have most all the quilts have the editorials with them as well, so I'll be talking about what the quilt was about and why they decided to do it the way they did it, because there's information about each one. So just just hang in there a little bit longer. By the time I get back to Greenland, I'll at least have the photos edited and ready to share with you guys. And then as soon as I get home, I will set up a live and we'll get this done. Thank you about the Lego adventure. Yeah, I have more footage of that also. That's going to take time putting it together because I did a lot of footage. I'm a little concerned about the amount of people in my videos, but couldn't help that. So we have footage from the Lego convention, from QuiltCon, from listen you guys, we did 45 shops in the shop hop in Florida. So we got 4 regions done, and all 4 regions, I have videos for those also. We also went to Homosassa Spring to see the manatees and a few other things. And we went to Clearwater, so there's a little bit of footage of that. Clearwater is where Nikolai asked me to marry him. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Linda. Welcome, welcome. So this is not a pre-planned live, so there's no fancy cameras or anything else. I'm just standing here with my phone and following her as she gets what she's doing on each of these mountains.
Judy Herbert. Hi, Katy.
Hi, Judy. We're meeting Judy on Thursday to eat together. I wish you could be here. Go too.
Michelle said, wow, 45 shops?
Yep, 45 shops we got done. There was a total of 75 shops, and we managed to get over the halfway point, which means not only did I qualify for regional prizes, but we qualified for a drawing for people who are halfway there. Now she's going to start on this other blue one.
Let's see if you get close. See, I'm following your piece seam right there.
Yep.
So I just hit that point, to that point, to that point.
Yep.
And because the piece seam is so good, it's making it line up perfect. So I don't have to
I'm glad it's making it easy for you to do that, yeah. I really love this pattern. It was a lot of fun.
Me too. It's going to look nice on my wall.
She really likes this one. Judy, this is my friend Christine.
Hey.
She's one of the Cotton Cuts Puzzle Mystery quilters that I made friends with, and we've all been hanging out, every month together and sewing together, and so we've built a really cool long friendship together. So we're at her house right now, and I've already been over to Carrollton once, and I'll be going back to Carrollton on Wednesday and staying for a few days before we go back to Florida. Because I'm trying to help my son with stuff. Kathleen says you may not be coming home with that quilt.
Kathleen, you may be right.
She really loves the pattern. How has everybody been doing? What y'all been working on? Tell me what you've been working on. No, Jackie, if I don't have space for a long arm for one thing, and if it did, we would have to sell this or get rid of the sofa. The thing is, I think it would be better for me to buy a second sewing machine with a longer neck, like a Janome M8. I looked at it several times, and if I decided to pull the trigger, I think I'll get that instead. Because I don't have anyone that can come service a long arm, and if I get into trouble, I'm just totally screwed. And that type of money is something you need to make sure you have a way of getting it serviced. So I just, for now, no. I don't know if I'll ever. I don't know. That's something I can't answer currently. Now, if we lived in the United States, I probably would ask. I want one, don't get me wrong, I really do. But there's so many cons to getting one, mostly because you would need technical support or someone to come out and service it. And Greenland is too remote for any kind of servicing. I would have to send it in a box back to Denmark or wherever it came from. Kathleen says, I'm working on the Quilter's patch by Adida Star as a sew along with a friend. It's definitely going to be a skill builder. Ooh, that sounds like fun. How many we got now, baby?
16, 17.
Okay, cool. Hey, you guys, spread the word. Tell them to come watch. I don't know if there's a live going on right now, but if not, spread the word. Share the link and tell everybody to come watch the live. Hi, Teresa. My Baby Lock Jazz 2 has a 12-inch throat space, and I am quilting a king-size quilt on it now. Yeah, see? So if I bought an M8, that would just more or less take care of that problem. Andrea says, my daughter moved home for a little while, and I had to move stuff around and couldn't sew, so I have been hand quilting some quilts. I'm getting ready to start a Bargello quilt with Donna's group. That's cool, Andrea. Teresa says, it was nice. Yeah, it was nice meeting you too. I met you guys. Y'all all made my day there. It was nice meeting so many. It was worth the trip, I can say that. And it was my first time even spending a night in North Carolina. Much less, I've never been to Raleigh. But I'm glad we all got to meet. That meant a lot. Wait till you guys see the top half of this quilt. You're going to be stunned. Don't you think they will be?
I think so.
Joelsen was living.
Yeah, some of y'all live not far from Raleigh, and that made it easy for us to meet. My son just got home from work. He's a cook at a pub and brought me onion rings. Yum! I can't eat onion rings and be on my phone at the same time. So sorry. Onion rings win. Have a great life. Thank you, Kathleen. Have a great night and enjoy those rings. Jackie says, my dad left some money for a new machine. I was looking at a sit-down machine, opted to get a Janome 500E EMB machine. What's an EMB? I'll have to look that up. So how's the weather you guys way? It's been chilly here in Georgia. Embroidery, that's what it is. Okay. I looked at the Janome M17. That does embroidery too. And I just can't bring myself to think it's okay to have that machine because I probably would never use the embroidery side of it, but it sure does have a long neck on it. And it's very expensive. Hi, Laura, what's up? So I'm on my phone on this live. Nikolai walked out. Uh-oh. You okay?
Just a little insubordination.
So here's her long arm machine, you guys. She has an Innova.
This is
M.
Prince.
This is called Prince.
His name is Prince.
You see the purple on it? And up top there's purple on it too. See that? And it's a M20 according to the front of it. Sometimes to get the larger harp space, you need to get a combo machine. This is very true. So you're going to work on the green next?
Yep. And then we're going to roll it up because this is the last thing I can see.
Yeah, because there's pink over here too.
Oh, okay.
Let me go around you again. Hi, Michelle. She is doing a great job. She's making these quilts look so beautiful. Laura says, I saw the Innova at a recent quilt show and fell in love with it.
I might have been there.
What quilt show were you at? Didn't you say that this was easy to repair it yourself?
I've done it all myself so far.
Yeah,
That's the one thing about Innovas. You don't have to have it serviced. You can do everything online or with a service tech at your house.
yeah, you hear that? That's why she bought the Innova, is for that big reason.
Yep, you can do it all yourself. A retired Marine, I like to do stuff myself.
Be independent.
That's right.
Don't have to depend on someone else when you can do it yourself. What quilt show did you see the Innova at, Laura?
I'm actually going to be working with Innova.
Oh, that's cool.
Going 2 shows as a sales rep.
Oh, nice. Judy says Grace machine is the same way. I have the 21 Pro. It was a small one in Mesa, Arizona. Mad Bee's Quilt Shop near me is a retailer. Okay. Hey, the bot is posting a link. I'm surprised it was working with me being on the phone. Interesting. It's chilly in Phoenix, rain tonight and tomorrow. Yeah, it was 45 degrees here this morning. And we had a couple days when we were here where it was raining too. Well, I think it's staying chilly longer would be a good thing in a way. Y'all aren't getting too overly hot, right? Because once the heat sets in, you can't escape it.
Humid. Georgia heat.
Yep, just like that Florida heat. And it was pretty warm down in South Florida when we were down there. I've enjoyed Florida though. All of those palm trees, I just wanted to stop every 5 minutes just to take pictures of palm trees. Because I've missed them. Laura says, I showed it to my husband and we are going to save up for it. He thought it was awesome too. It may take a while, but I think it will be worth it. Yeah, if you have the room and you have the money, go for it. We head home on April the 2nd from Jacksonville, Florida. And we should be home by the 4th if no delays because of weather. Because we're flying into Qaqortoq, aren't we, baby?
Yep.
So we're not even going to have to go through north. We'll just fly straight in Qaqortoq and hop on a helicopter and come on home. Instead of all that other extra stuff that I had to do leaving. That leaves the pink now.
Oh yeah, the pink. Thank you for reminding me because I was about to start rolling.
Yep, we just have the pinks. And while she's setting up for
pink is done, lady.
Oh, you did?
Pink is done.
Wow, I didn't even see it. Look how it blended in. Wow. Okay, she's going to roll it, and you guys are going to get to see some more of her handiwork. So just give us a couple minutes while she unrolls it.
I just want to spray real quick.
Okay. Okay, so anyhow.
I'm just taking time.
She's taking a little time to roll it, and I don't know if you guys saw that I posted pictures of the other quilts she worked on. But wait till you see this up here, you guys. Oh my gosh. It's so beautiful. Come over here.
I'm checking for my blue line so I can spray as we go up.
Yep. Is there some over there on the yellow too? Yep. What do y'all think about this right here?
Oh, we gotta do the peach still.
Yeah, you still got peach to do. But these are the, and then there's the stars. And we have a little bit of poofy on purpose up here where it'll stand out. There she is at the top. What do y'all think? Y'all like it? Judy says, that's beautiful. Laura says, that's beautiful. Andrea says it's beautiful. It is beautiful. Look at it. It is so gorgeous. Jackie says, so pretty. Now you can see the design on the fabric too. Very nice. Beautiful indeed, Sandra says. She still has some other things she's planning to do to it, I think.
We've got to finish the peach and we got to decide
whether we want to put anything right here in the middle.
Yeah.
This area right here, we're still debating on whether we want to put something here in that what do you call it, negative space.
Yeah.
So we haven't made a decision on that, and all the blocks have this negative space in the middle.
And after thinking about it, I don't know if we want to press that down with quilting.
Or leave it that way?
Yeah, and that's just kind of something we'll look at it overnight and let it ponder.
Yep.
And if we want to add more tomorrow,
yep,
we can. But it's one of those things to where the more quilting you add, the better it's going to look.
Yep.
But do you want these to recess back?
Yep. It's definitely standing out, the seams. Look how it stands out. It's gorgeous.
Better lighting.
Yep. So what do y'all guys think about this negative space here in the middle? that we're talking about. See this space right here? Do you think it should stay blank like that? What's your thoughts? Or do you think we should put something in the middle of this negative space? What's your thoughts? Because we haven't made a decision on whether we're going to or not. Like she said, we're going to wait overnight and give some thought about it. Y'all don't forget to hit the like button since you're hanging out. Because my channel hasn't had a lot of activity because I've been gone. Now, Judy says, I don't think I would put anything in the space.
I like Judy's idea.
Yep.
But we'll ponder it. I mean, figure eights would look good, but I'm not good enough at figure eights. I wouldn't want to do it on this quilt.
I probably would put a swirl, if anything at all, says Andrea.
Like a meander or
Are you talking about a swirl like this or a meander? Because we thought about a meander. Robin says it's beautiful.
We can even show them that scrap fabric to see where we practice.
Yeah, that's a good idea. So we did a lot of practicing before we started on this. Or she did. I don't know why I said we, but where's the one with the... So she used some scrap fabric so she could decide on what she wanted to do.
Did we do it on this one?
I thought you did it somewhere where you had both. Or did you just do the... Oh, maybe it's just the drawing.
Oh, we're right here.
Yeah, so this one is like... Imagine this is the middle. And this is those figure eights she was talking about. Or would you do the meandering in that negative space?
Obviously, we wouldn't use red thread. That was
Well, of
just
course not.
playing so I can get my tension good.
Yep. Now, Andrea says... Wait, someone said something. Okay. Laura says, I really like the way it is now. And Andrea says, neither. Just something very light, she said.
And then the next question to ask, because we'll use it on the yellow one, is if we do the meander here, or maybe even small little swirls to kind of go with the swirls in the sky, if we fill this in, the middle, do we also fill this middle one in here? So it would be this would fill in, the middle would fill in, and then this next one. So then it would make these two opposite ones pop out, which is something to think too. If we fill this in, do we do that other one that's right in the middle?
Andrea says, yes, the swirls are the same thing as the meandering, is what she was talking about.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So right now she's got one half a mountain left to do.
I'm just marking it out.
I'm glad that y'all come to watch. This is a great idea. Thank you, Christine, for thinking of that.
You're welcome.
Didn't even think about that earlier because I've been making little shorts and videos that I was going to share with you guys later, but now you're getting to see the work in progress.
We've had this, we put this on the long arm probably about 8 hours ago.
Yep. It's been on
It's 11, what is it, 10 o'clock already?
11,
almost
Holy
11, so
smokes.
we've been on here for a while doing it, or you have. I've just been filming.
Well, a lot of it too is trying to get your tag
Yep. See?
lined
We
up.
had to watch out about this and make sure that that lined up. Because this is on the back of the quilt. You guys ought to see what the back looks like. I'm going to walk around there so you can see. I don't know if you can see it or not. Look at that. This is the back. Pretty cool, huh? Uh-oh. Andrea says, that is awesome. how many's still in there. Oh, okay, cool. That's good. Andrea says that is going to be show worthy. The back is beautiful, Judy said. Thank you.
That's beautiful.
Thank you, Vera. I missed that one, didn't I?
Which one?
Vera's comment.
Yeah.
It's hard to see the chat on here sometimes. Sometimes it like disappears. Right now it's staying there for a change.
Oh, and we should ask ideas about the border in here.
Yeah, the other thing, what are y'all's thoughts? Let me show you something here. You see how we have a border here? Would you put swirls down this, or what's your thoughts on what to do with that 2.5 inches that goes along the, out here below where the mountains are at? What do you think about?
Shows a little more on this side.
Hey, Donnell, I'm going to go to the other side so you can see it, so you can see what we're talking about. Because one side is like halfway down, and on the left side is all the way from the top, where it starts from the sky up here. And then we got that 2.5 inch going down this side. So what's your thoughts about that? Should we put swirls in there, or meanderings, or some more of the start?
Andrea says swirls.
Andrea says swirls. Isn't that what you thought about doing?
Yeah, like big swirls, kind of half swirls that are off, just kind of
Yeah.
following the same pattern, but not making a swirl here, a swirl here, kind of make them off center and
Yeah.
random.
Robbins also says swirl the half sides. I definitely, and then Vera says I definitely would put swirls on the rest of the borders.
Judy was asking, is she changing thread color as...
No, you know what color we're using? This is gold.
It is the glide. Let me look at
It's
the number.
glide, and she'll tell you what the number is. And it's just blending into all of these colors.
It is 24525.
It's 24525
glide.
of the glide.
And I actually use it for a lot of my military quilts because it's gold, so it matches.
So Judy says swirls. Andrea says exactly that will tie it to the top and the bottom by using the swirls.
Okay.
Hi Candace, how are you?
Hey, is Candace the one that we met?
Yes.
Hey, girl.
Look who's here quilting my quilt.
I saw you at the expo. Yeah. In Atlanta. The Quilting and Sewing Expo. She came up to me. I was like, wait a minute, I know you.
Pretty cool, huh? You guys? Thank you for sitting with us. We appreciate that bunches. I know I do, because I need all the help I can get. Candace says she's great.
How much fabric did you buy from the Quilting Expo?
Candace, did you hear her question?
When I saw her, I don't think she had much that she had bought.
Yep, I'm still in Georgia. I'll be in Georgia until Friday midday probably. Andrea says, I love it so much. You did an awesome job, and the quilting is fantastic. Candace says the quilt looks awesome. Donnell says, very beautiful. I'm about to go to bed. Got to work in the morning. I'll catch the replay tomorrow. Okay, Donnell. Cindy Sorette. Candace, Christine wanted to know if you bought any fabric at the expo. Robin says the mountains look like they have diamonds. I would not Wait, I would not anything gorgeous as oh, I would not do anything. I'm assuming that's anything else because it's gorgeous as it is. That's pretty cool.
Alright, so let's do a couple little swirlies.
Yep, she's going to put some swirls on the side so you guys can see.
And if we change our mind,
We can undo it.
we have to change our mind quick.
Yep. My laptop about to die. It probably won't be long that my phone gets there too, since I'm live. Does Christine have a YouTube channel? No. But she does have a Facebook page and and an Instagram page. And the Instagram is called what again?
On the block designs.
If you look on Instagram, it's On the Block Designs. You can find her there.
I don't keep up with it, but it's there.
And she says she doesn't always keep up with it. And her Facebook page is Christine Michelle.
I'm going to pause just for a minute so I could take my ruler base off.
Can I say where in Georgia you're at?
Yeah.
She lives in Powder Springs, Georgia. Let me go around on the other side while you're doing that.
All I'm doing now is I'm going to take my ruler base off because it kind of eats up space when I'm doing free motion.
Okay. Vera says it's fascinating to watch her quilt with the long arm. It's a lot of work. Yeah, it is. She's been standing up for a few hours now.
It's definitely a lot less work than wrangling it in a domestic, though.
Yep.
I did that about 3 times, and I was like, oh, I'm not doing that ever again. So then I started renting time at my local quilt shop.
Yeah, Judy, she's not far from you. I mean, you know, the only reason she's not going to be with us to eat is because she's going to be in New York. She's got to go take care of some business up there. And so she didn't have the time to mosey on over to Carrollton. So, yeah, and it's okay. That's why she's not coming. But make sure you bring your husband so that him and my husband can talk. I'm sure Nikolai will enjoy that.
I'm just going to fix my issue real quick before we...
I really enjoyed being in Georgia, though. It's been pretty cool. You know, I'm getting quite a bit done with Thomas, but not enough yet. So I'm hoping by the time we leave Friday morning, we'll have got everything that we need to get done with him so that he can get on with things. Candace, I'm not leaving Georgia until Friday morning. So if you have the time, you could meet me and Judy and my husband and her husband Thursday in Carrollton. We're meeting at the Longhorn if you're interested. We're meeting at 5 o'clock. So if you want to come, you can. Otherwise, if you're on my way out, we could stop somewhere and say hi. I just want to make sure that I get down to Lake City by, like, I don't know, 9 o'clock on Friday. 9 p.m. that is. Because I still have some stuff I have to deal with in Lake City, and I'm only going to have Monday to deal with it. Some of it I can do over the weekend, plus spend time with the little grand. Candace, you got a pen and a piece of paper? I'll give you my... I don't know if I should put my phone number on this live or not. I will contact you. Let me think. I'll post my email to Live in Greenland in the description box after we hang up from the live. And if you'll email me, I'll send you my phone number so we can talk. Put your camera close to the border. Okay. Candace says, okay, let's see what is going on with my son after school. I may be able to meet up. Okay, we'll wait for you if we need to.
Oh yeah.
Camera's being weird.
Come on this side then.
Yeah, the light is kind of being weird. Okay, that's better. Judy says, oh yes, that's great. Go ahead. And I'll try to keep it close where she can see what you're... Okay, I'll look it up on my phone then, Candace, and give you a call tomorrow and see if and yeah, I'll get with you tomorrow, okay? By the way, you guys, tomorrow's my birthday. Drop that little bomb. Vera asked, how much longer do you have before you leave? I leave Georgia Friday, probably around lunchtime, I'm thinking, unless we stay longer, I don't know. And then we don't fly back to Greenland until Tuesday, April 2nd from Jacksonville, Florida. And somebody said the swirls are beautiful. Thank you, guys. I gotta move out of the way for a minute. I sent Christine a friend request, and maybe we can meet up. You hear that?
Is that,
Judy saying that, Judy Hebert.
okay.
She says, okay.
I'll be back from New York like the first week of April, so.
So she won't be back from New York till the first weekend. Oh, somebody has a Saturday birthday. Happy birthday, Judy. All of us March babies. I'm going to get back on that side.
Well, you can tell her.
And Nikolai just had his birthday 2 days ago or 3? 2 days ago was Nikolai's birthday. Guess what? He hit his 50th birthday, you guys. Now, uh-oh. Babe, I need a power cord and a battery pack, or this is going to die. That's why it's acting weird. Oh, neat, Robin. Welcome to the Over the Hill gang, Nico. That looks good, actually. Tomorrow is my daughter's birthday. See, all these March babies. Tell her I said happy birthday. Michelle, the quilter. Katie, have a happy birthday. Enjoy your week. Happy birthday to Nikolai, too. Candace says happy birthday.
So we're going to run the stars through here, too, right?
Yep,
All the stars.
they said all the way around to connect it.
Okay.
Because that is the background.
Yep.
That's going to look cool because the mountains will be sitting in front of the sky. Thank you, everybody, for the birthday wishes. And happy birthday to all your family members having birthdays. There's lots of us in March. I have a brother who turns 50 on March the 31st. Judy says, I will, and you have a happy birthday, Katie. Jeff, thank you. power pack on the phone, you guys. Thank you, babe. I'm gonna come around on the other side of you. Yes, I got my Canon camera and I ordered some battery packs and stuff for it. I'm not using it right now because I had to order some stuff for it, but yep, I got it. I'll be taking it back home with me. And I bought another ring light, and we'll see how long that one lasts. And the ring light I bought this time has a battery on it, so hopefully running it off the battery will be better. I'm sorry for shaking the camera, you guys. It's not me doing the long arming, it's Christine doing the long arming. I'm holding the phone. See, she's driving, not me. This is a gift from her.
You ain't taking it back yet, so.
Hey!
You don't have to play yet. No. I do love it though.
I know you do. But anyway, this is a gift from her, the quilting, because I had done it, finished it, the quilt top, and she said if I won something that she was going to quilt it for me, and so finally, here I am with her together, and we're quilting it. No apologies needed. I'm just enjoying the work. Yes, I have driven it. She had me on it yesterday for a little while, and it's going to take practice to get used to how to make it move smoothly. Because you can see I was too jerky compared to how she just makes it look so easy. But I know she said she was there when she first started out with it being jerky, so pretty normal. Because your hands have to do one thing while your brain is telling it to do something else. Yeah. Thank you, Robin. Yeah, because I don't want to make a shaky video. We're 49 minutes into the video.
Now, this is where I put my initials on it. Right here.
Right here. Now what she's going to do, and I'm going to come around there and hopefully capture it. She is going to initialize the corner of the quilt with her initials. There it is. I gotta get on the other side again.
Yeah, I'm gonna clamp
the camera keeps making weird, I don't know, it goes dark and then light like it's having trouble. See those initials, you guys? I think that's a great way of doing it.
Hey, takes the weight off of it.
Yes, it does. I'm trying to figure out, maybe over your shoulder this time. I don't know. Yeah, the camera's having trouble. Come on. There we go. Hey, maybe it's because we had that other light out.
You need to turn it back on?
Yeah, I'll do it. The switch is there, baby. That might be why it's being tricksy. Oh, we just got blinded.
Blinded by the light.
Okay, now she's unrolling it so she can continue on here. I think it's the dark background that's teasing it.
Probably.
Y'all still there? Yep, I got some hearts. They're still here. Good, good. Hi, Stephanie. How are you? Sassy's here. Thank you, Judy. I know Christine's very proud of it. Yeah, it's better now. It's not making those weird little, whatever it was doing. It's still making it a little bit. How are you, Stephanie? Wow. You just finished that side. Okay, now I'm going to run the camera so you can see all of this part now. Stephanie, this is my Stronger Together 2023 quilt that we're quilting, or this Christine's quilting. I'm finally getting it quilted. Wait till you see the top half of it. So, are we done on both sides now?
We are.
All the way? Oh
We
my
are.
gosh.
I don't want to take it off just yet.
Because you're having to make a decision about the...
Yes. But we can, because it's stabilized, we can always put it back on.
Yep. Well, why don't we just roll it and let them see it as you roll it. Okay. And just leave it on the long arm. So you can vegetate about...
And there might be some little spots that I want to fill in.
I think that's a good idea. Stephanie says, I'm good. Oh, you are working on an ANOVA. Yes, she is. Do you see her purple Prince ANOVA? Because that's what she's calling it. It's Prince.
Oh, there's your quilt label, so if you go to the back, you can...
Yep. Let me go back there. I'm going to go to the back of the quilt so you guys can see something.
Oh, see, and I just noticed I missed something on this star.
Did you?
Yeah.
See, it's a good thing.
One of the outlines.
Yeah. Can you make that go forward so I can go by it without getting caught on it? Because I don't want to tear anything up. Okay, now you can do it. And this is my quilt label and my little strip that I made to go with it. And this is running the top part of the back of the quilt. There you go. Okay, now I'll go back to the other side so you can do it.
Gotta do that one star.
Okay, let me move around there. Hey, kitty. We just got it. Oh, let me tease you guys with something. Look what I got. I have the whole kit with me now that I'll be taking home. I think it's because the battery is low and it's trying to charge at the same time. That's probably what it is. Stephanie says, very nice.
Yay for that.
Polar bear?
Yep. Judy, lucky you.
Is that the one from Becca? Yes, it is. And here's the, hold that. There's the papers. And there's all the fabric inside the box here. See?
She had to get what Andrea said.
No, not yet. Stephanie says, lucky you, Judy. Stephanie says, is that the one from Becca? Yes. Candace says, awesome. Can't wait to see you work on the legit kit. Andrea says, I see some future lives with polar bears. Yes. Definitely.
The live one or the...
That, yeah.
Finish this star.
She has a star over here she's finishing. Yes, it was an amazing gift. Are you going to have to pay extra luggage costs? No. You know why? Because we're flying Delta Air and I can have 100 pounds. Now, when we get to Denmark, we're going to take one of the suitcases and ship it through Blue Water home because we don't want to pay high price through Air Greenland just to bring it home. So we're going to ship it home and it'll save us some money. And we're fine with that. We've done that before. But as far as Delta Air, no. We don't have to pay anything extra for the... Because I came with 2 suitcases that were half full. And the half fullness that had them half full, I brought a whole bunch of yarn stash and gave it to Becca's mother. So that emptied out the space that I had in the suitcase. I think my phone is having hissy fits. It's weird.
Okay, so.
All right. So all we got left to do is decide what we're going to do about those negative spaces we were all talking about.
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop it off the bottom of the frame.
Okay, that sounds good.
So then it'll drape over.
She's going to pop it off the bottom so you...
One more check to make sure.
Yep. You know what Judy said? Skip the dirty laundry and just bring the fabric home.
Ship the dirty laundry.
Yeah. Sorry, not...
Hi, John.
Hi, John. All of these are like that. Did you notice that? Maybe it's supposed to look like that. That little dimension to it. She's going to unroll it and y'all get to see all of it. Katie, who's your long armor? Oh, Stephanie, say hi to Stephanie.
Hey, Stephanie.
Do you remember meeting her at QuiltCon, Stephanie?
I probably didn't look this raggedy, but...
Her name's Christine. Stephanie wants to know if you have a Panavision or Autopilot.
Panavision.
Panavision, she said.
No Autopilot, not yet. Okay, so I'm going to pop this from the bottom.
Because Stephanie, I think, has a long arm too, if I remember right. Don't you have a long arm, Stephanie? Because her channel name is Memoirs of a Long Arm. So maybe she has an Anova too. Stephanie says, yes, I remember her face. Kristen, right? Her name's actually Christine. But yeah, she was with me when we all met together.
Classic and over.
Oh, she's got a classic. Okay. Classics are workhorses. Oh, goodness, my back.
Wow, look at it, you guys.
And if you hit that light, nope, the long arm light.
This one?
Nope, the one on the. Yep,
This one?
Yep.
We're going to dim the light again so you can see the design.
That makes it a little bit better, just depends. No, maybe not. I'm not sure what the camera's picking up.
It's picking up the design. Stephanie says you did a fabulous job. She sure did. Is it going to come off of there?
I'm not going to take it off, but
Okay.
we can. I mean,
No, I don't want to take it
Yeah.
off because you're still...
You have to decide. There you go. You can see it. I personally like it without the filler because if we do fill this in, then I feel like this is going to recede back, and the
Yeah.
whole purpose of doing the triangles, the diamonds, is to make that pop out.
Yeah. The other thing is it looks like there's a seam here. You know, I know it's got a seam here, but
Right,
it looks
that's
like
true.
you had quilted the seam there
Right.
when it's not there. So yeah, I think that looks great too. Judy says I definitely wouldn't put anything in the spaces. I think a big amount of them will say that.
Laura, I really like it the way it is now.
Yep, see? They're all pretty much saying the same thing.
Andrea, now that I see it unroll, I think the center is great the way it is now.
Looks like
Robin said that's what I said. Michelle, wow, that's such a great job showing it. It looks perfect.
Yeah, it does. So I think we're going to leave it alone, huh? Between you and them, I think you've spoken, and I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah,
think it's-
me too. So we shouldn't have to do anything else to it then except bind it. And if I can get it bound tomorrow, it'll go home without any problems. It looks perfect the way it is, John says. Michelle the quilter says, wow, that is fantastic. Great job sewing it, Katie. It looks perfect. Yeah, the piecing, I really, really enjoyed piecing this quilt. It was a lot of fun. And it's been a lot of fun watching Christine quilt it and bring all of the pretty stuff out on it. It's gorgeous. I can't wait to hang it up outside and get a picture. But I think I'm going to get the binding on it before we take a picture. What do you think about
I'm
that?
thinking about cutting the binding tonight.
And then tomorrow
can
I sew
bind
it
it
on.
tomorrow
Yeah,
morning?
when I get up. Yep. Candace says it's beautiful. It looks perfect the way it is. Thank you, guys. So this is what she's been working on how many hours now?
Well, all day.
Because we actually started quilting it though. You got it loaded before dinner,
but-
right?
Yeah.
No, you did some of this. You did some of the top before we had dinner, right? And then you finished. Yeah, so she's put some hours in.
Andrea asked you a question.
I know. Hang on a minute. I'm going to show the whole quilt. I need to.
I don't know which way you want.
Wait a minute. I got to do something with the camera here. Okay, now you can see it. What do y'all think? Judy says it's going to rain tomorrow, so you have plenty of time to bind it. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Katie, did you see my comment about Grace virtual quilt show? If you can bind it tomorrow and get some good pics, you can have. Oh no, yeah, okay. We'll see what I can do about that. Can you send me the link to where to go? Robin says she loves it. Laura says it's stunning. Judy says gorgeous. And Andrea says it's awesome.
Want to see the back?
Yeah, let's show them the back. We're going to have to turn, I think you're going to have to turn the light on. Yeah, because it's hard to see. I'll get up close so y'all can see it. Yep, you can see it. Can y'all see that?
So you can see where your tag is.
Yep.
And that'll be.
Wow, that is gorgeous. Look at the stars, you guys. See them? They're saying they can see it. And then you can see these mountain diamonds. Wow. There's hearts going. It is absolutely stunning, says Andrea. Thank you. You can, Christine's the one that made it beautiful. Okay, so you guys got to see this go into a quilt. I am happy to have been able to share that. Did you make your own label? No, this is, I have a subscription with Sweetwater. Hang on, let me see if I can get it to clear up. Sweetwater quilt labels called Tagged, I think is what it's called. And I used one of their labels. I don't have a way of making my own labels. That's one of the things I don't have in Greenland. So
I see something that I gotta fix.
Okay.
Nothing major.
Okay. All right. I think they've seen all of it now. Thank you guys for coming to the live tonight. And I know that Christine is really happy with how it's come out. I'm definitely happy about it. I like, Michelle says, I like the spaces too. It is great. And then Stephanie says, just a beautifully done from the piece into the quilting. Chef's kiss. Thank you. So Stephanie, this is that Stronger Together 2023 quilt. Don't you want to make one? It was a lot of fun piecing it, you guys. Okay, so yeah, we've been on over an hour now, and I think that my phone is going to die anytime now, so I would rather do it while I can say goodbye. Thank you for coming and watching the live, and just hang in there. I'll start getting videos up as soon as I get back home. It's really hard for me to make videos here, you know, I'm just, you know, Stephanie says one day it's on the list. But anyway, thank you for coming to the live, and you want to say goodnight?
No, that's good. I'm just, because I gotta fix one.
Okay, well, anyway, we'll see you guys. I've missed you guys too, and I'm sorry about that. I thought I was going to have time, but the running has been crazy, especially since I decided I wanted to do the shop pop. So, yeah. So there's videos of all of that. And thank you for coming tonight, and have a great night. And I'll see you on the next video. How do I hang this up?